Supreme Court has found merit in our petition today regarding saving the tigers of India, regarding the fact that our tigers are being affected negatively by the villagers who are inside of the tiger territory, and to have them removed. And the Honorable Supreme Court has admitted our petition today and issued notices to the respondents, which are.
Hi, this is Anupam Tripathi from Fight for Animal Rights India. This message, this video of mine goes out to all my friends, all my followers, all my fans, all my supporters, all my donors, and all those good, kind-hearted people in India and in the United States of America and all over the globe who care for the environment, who care for animal rights, and particularly who care for the Asiatic lions of Givnar. Friends, the Asiatic lions of Givnar. Givnar is the Givnar Wildlife Sanctuary located in Gir, in Gujarat in India, which is home to approximately 650 Asiatic lions, which is the total population of the Asiatic lions in India. Friends, this wildlife sanctuary of Givnar, particularly located in Gir, is in threat. It is in trouble, friends. Yes, all you friends of mine in India and in the United States, all my friends, all my followers, all those of you who follow my videos, my messages, and are closely linked with Fight for Animal Rights India, who support us, who donate to us. My message is for all of you. In the Givnar Wildlife Sanctuary, which is home to the Asiatic lions, 650 of them in Gir and around 45 of them particularly in the Givnar Wildlife Sanctuary. Friends, their very existence is in trouble. The very existence of our Asiatic lions in the Givnar Wildlife Sanctuary is under threat. And here is why. Guess what is happening? The government of the day, that's the government of Gujarat, has allowed, sanctioned, allocated land to a university. Now this land that I am talking about, friends, is falling in the corridor, in the buffer zone of our Asiatic lions in the Givnar Wildlife Sanctuary. Now friends, the law is very, very clear on this subject, as would common sense and understanding be of anybody who knows a little bit about wild animals, wildlife, and their preservation and protection. That outside of a forest or a sanctuary, there is what you call a buffer zone. This buffer zone, as per the law in our country, in India, is 500 meters. So for 500 meters of land, the land, no construction is normally allowed. The land is to remain in its natural environment, natural state, so that the animals, the wild animals inside, like in this case the Asiatic lions, are not troubled. Now that's the law, and that's the commonsensical way of preserving, protecting the wild animals inside of a wildlife sanctuary. Now unfortunately, the state of Gujarat has breached this buffer zone and this law and this regulation. The state of Gujarat, my friends, has allowed, has sanctioned, has given permission to a university to come up in this territory. Around 180 acres of land have been given to this particular university to come up in the buffer zone, in the corridor of our Asiatic lions of the Givnar Wildlife Sanctuary. And this project has not just been sanctioned, but in fact As we speak, construction is ongoing. Now this is the purpose of my making this video today. To share with all of you my friends in India, all of you my friends in the United States, and all my friends all across the globe who care about the Asiatic lions, who care about the environment, who care about the Asiatic lions whose very existence is under threat in the Gir Wildlife Sanctuary because of the decision of the Gujarat government and of allowing this university to come up in the area, in the territory where no construction is allowed, in the territory which is the buffer zone, in the territory which is the eco-sensitive zone, in the territory which is the corridor for our Asiatic lions. As we speak, construction is ongoing. This university has a 180-acre land campus. It's building up, it's constructing. Tomorrow there are going to be students here studying. Or will those students be the Asiatic lions? Time would only tell. This university, friends, and their location in the buffer zone, in the eco-sensitive zone, in the corridors of our Asiatic lions is just simply plain wrong. You mustn't allow this to happen. Now, let me just clarify here. I or my organization, Fight for Animal Rights India, is not against the university. We're not against education. We want not this university, but 100 other universities, 1,000 other universities to come, set their shops up in our country, provide education, teach more students. It's all good. Our issue is the location of this university. This university cannot be allowed to construct in the corridor, in the eco-sensitive zone, in the buffer zone of our Asiatic lions. If that is allowed, the very existence of the Asiatic lions of Gir is going to be under threat. Let me take this one step further. Imagine all goes well, my organization, my NGO does not step in, it does not intervene, it does not campaign against this issue, does not try to put a stop to all this nonsense that's going on, and this university does come up tomorrow. My question then is, thousands of students who would be a part of this university would be getting their education meters away from the land of the Asiatic lions. They would be so close because this university is adjacent, in fact sharing the wall with the Gir Wildlife Sanctuary. A lion growls inside of the wildlife sanctuary would be heard by the students in the university. That's how close it is, friends. It is well known, and this is something I'm just borrowing a leaf out of my tiger fight, my tiger campaign, that the walls of our wildlife sanctuaries are not like jail walls 20 feet long, impermeable. We have permeable walls in our forest sanctuaries which can be breached. So come this university tomorrow with thousands of students in it, sharing its wall with the Gir Wildlife Sanctuary, the home to Asiatic lions, with walls which are breachable. It will be a recipe for disaster, friends. I need not tell you why. It's obvious. This university is not just going to be frequented by the faculty and the students studying in it. It is definitely going to be frequented by the lions next door. The lions will come, pay a visit to the university on a daily basis. And when that happens, then who's going to be responsible for the conflict between man and the lion? God forbid something is to happen tomorrow, and it will happen because it is a recipe for disaster. When there is going to be this conflict between the lions and the human population, God forbid some accident is to happen tomorrow in this conflict. Somebody gets injured, somebody loses a life. Then under the current law in our country, to save a human life, the forest guards, the forest officers, the authorities have the right to shoot the wild animal, even if he's a Schedule 1 like the lion is, even if he's a Schedule 1 animal. And then people ask, oh, weren't they justified? They had to save a human life. Weren't they justified in shooting down the animal? The question that I ask you, friends, all my friends in India, in the United States, and all over the globe, whose creation is this conflict between man and the lion? Is it the lion? Is it the lions? Or is it ours? Yours? The university? The state government who's permitted the university to come up? And you students who are going to be studying in this university tomorrow? Let me warn you in advance though, if you do decide, if this university does come up, I'm hoping it won't, I believe it won't, because we won't let it. We would stop it. But just in case it does, in the unlikely event that it does, my message to every student out there who's going to take admission in this university, beware. Because you would be studying in the land next door of the Asiatic lions. They would growl and you would hear. And our forest walls are not jail walls. They are permeable, they can be breached. Isn't this a recipe for disaster, friends? Let me know what you think about it. Help my organization, my NGO, Fight for Animal Rights India, which banks on your love, your generosity, your kindness, your contributions to fight for a beautiful cause like this. Help us put an end to this madness. You want to know how you can help, how you can contribute to our cause, our campaign, our fight for the Asiatic lions of the Vihar Wildlife Sanctuary? Look in the comments, in the description of this video and in the comments of this video for details of how you can help us, how you can contribute to us. Spread the word. View this video of mine. Share it with your friends. Let them know about it. Discuss it in your family, in your friend circle. And let me know what you think, how you feel about it, of this university coming up in the Asiatic lions territory. What you have to say about the Gujarat government's decision of sanctioning, of allowing this university to come up. Let me know. I want to hear from you in the comments column of this video. Let me know your thoughts, what you think, what you feel about this. And help us, help you fight for the Asiatic lions of Vihar. Thank you, friends. This is Anupam Tripathi signing off on behalf of Fight for Animal Rights India. God bless you. Save the earth. Thank you.